Apparently, Dave Skylark will be interviewing the dictator of North Korea.
$100. Skylark thinks he's the guy from Gangnam Style.
Obscene glorification of a brutal dictator. This is a man who tortures, terrorizes, and starves his own people. Skylark is beneath despicable.
Meow. What a fucking bitch, am I right?
No, you're not right. He's not being a bitch. He's completely right.
He's motherfucking peanut butter and jealous.
He's not jealous.
He's putting KY jealous all over his dick.
What is there to be jealous of?
Fuckers hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because we ain't us? The fuck does an anus have to do with this?
They hate us because they ain't us.
That's not what it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. They hate us because we is us, and what we is doing is fucking terrible.
They fucking hate us because they ain't
Stop
us.
saying that.
Hate us because they ain't us.
They don't hate us because they ain't us. They don't hate us because
I'm
they ain't
used
us.
to it. They hate us because they ain't us.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't say it again.
Baby, haters gonna hate.
Good morning. Uncle Lou here. You want to introduce yourself, sir?
Good morning, this is Luke Jr. here in our new man cave.
Yep, that's right. It's me, Uncle Lou, here live for you with Lou Jr. What do you guys think about the new man cave here? Yep. Some of you are going to put derogatory comments down there about it. That's fine. Matters not to me. But, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is what we've been doing the last few days. Get some rearranging around here. And, yeah. So, anyway, it is a little small in here right now. But that's not a problem. We're going to make it bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is part of we're in the garage here, but and we have to have a yard sale. We have there's probably a whole entire household's worth of stuff is in this garage right now, from where just different things have been replaced and whatever, and it's just been stacking up in here. But we're having we'll have a yard sale in the next week or two, whatever, and get rid of a lot of this junk, and then I can make the cave bigger. For me and Lou Jr., which is great.
It's working
But,
out.
Yeah. But, no, when we were decorating out here, in fact, just now a few minutes ago, Lou Jr. asked me what this means here. So I tried to explain it to Lou Jr. as best I could. And now I'm going to let Lou Jr. explain it to you. So Lou Jr., why don't you explain to people what this means, cheat to win, Florida fuel?
I bet y'all already know what cheat to win is. So some of y'all might not know what fuel is. And fuel means gas. And you know how you have to pump up your car to make it go? Well, Florida, if they don't have any gas, they can't go.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. And so what happened down at Florida? What did they do? Did they get in some kind of trouble?
They got in trouble, big trouble. They took this kind of medicine, and when the coach took their blood, the quarterback took some kind of medicine that they can't take.
Mm.
So they got in big trouble, and now someone else is going to have to be quarterback.
Now, why didn't the quarterback just lift weights like everybody else does to get strong?
I don't know, but my guess is you have to do it. You have to get weight. You have to buy weights. Then you have to do a lot of workouts to make you really strong. That's my guess.
And he didn't want to do that.
No.
No. He took the easy way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he eats vegetables?
I think he eats but not much today.
Yeah, he probably doesn't eat enough vegetables, so he had to take that stuff instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think about people who have to cheat to win?
Cheat to win?
Is it good to cheat?
No.
No.
My sister, you haven't seen her long, Luann.
Yeah.
She cheats all the time.
What kind of stuff does she cheat at?
She cheats at board games all the time.
Oh, she cheats at board games?
All the time.
And how do you feel when you're playing Luann and she cheats? How does that make you feel?
I mean, she should feel sad of the fun game.
Yeah.
And
What do you think of people who have to cheat to win?
Are you saying like who they're playing?
No, like if you're playing somebody and you find out they're cheating, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel not like that makes me feel like they're a sore loser. I mean,
And if someone cheats against you and they win, do you think they really won or do you think they really lost?
I think they were really lost.
I tend to agree. Now, who is Georgia playing this week?
Missouri is not good.
No, they're not good.
And you'll
Now-
see for yourself in the Georgia game.
Yeah. Now, of course, Georgia has lost 2 games in a row. So, aren't you worried that they might lose to Missouri?
They might in the big games today.
Yeah. That's a night game, too.
Yeah.
Comes on at 7.
I don't really. If they lose, I am going to kick my head off.
Yeah. Georgia's not going to lose today. No. We'll beat
It's not
Missouri. I was telling somebody the other day, it might have been, I can't remember who it was now, but this is the type of year where Georgia will run the table, win the East, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they won the SEC. And what I mean by that when I say this is the type of year, because it won't matter. Georgia's not making the playoff. It's not necessarily that they have 2 losses. It's who they lost to and how they lost. You can't lose by 28 points at home in your biggest game of the year and then turn around the following week and lose to a 500 team and then make the playoff with 2 losses. I don't see Georgia making the playoff no matter what happens. So it wouldn't surprise me at all to see Georgia run the table, beat Florida, make it to the SEC championship game, luck out and win that game, and maybe make one of those consolation bowls, one of those group of 6 bowls or whatever they're calling it now. I don't know. I'm not saying Georgia's going to win the SEC. I'm just saying this is the type of year where, that just seems like that's something Georgia would do. Blow their chance by getting killed by Alabama, lose on the road at Tennessee, then run the table and win the SEC and still not make the playoff game. Just aggravating. But back to the Missouri game. Missouri, I really don't think Missouri has a chance in this game. They do have a pretty good defense. It's not to the level of a Florida or even an Alabama. But they do have a good defense. But their offense is just non-existent. They have no offense at all. Last I checked, Matty Mock still hasn't cut his hair, so he's still suspended for this week. So I guess they're playing that true freshman again. I think this will be his first road game. I think this will be his first road. I think they played Carolina at Missouri, so this will be his first road game. I just don't see them winning this game. Georgia, I think, wins by 14 to 17 points, somewhere in that range there. I have a bet with Tiger Talker, a hat bet on the outcome of the game. So we'll see. It's our first night game of the year. So we'll see how it goes. But I expect Georgia to win this game. Then we go into our off week next week before we play Florida on Halloween. But anyway, Law Tide, your hat has been mailed out, sir. You should be getting it any day now. Adam or John or Bama Fan Man, I haven't forgot about you, sir. Trust me, it will be worth the wait. I'm working on a few things for the video that I owe you, sir. So coming soon. Other than that, that's about it. Lou Jr., anything else you need to let these people know, sir?
I got a great thing to let them know. Good morning!
Good morning!